Greetings, hello, and welcome back to more Project Zomboid, where we're gonna head out for a little bit of a quest for some items. So let me actually open up the good old map and pause the game here as I try to decide where we need to go. So we need some sort of goggles for eye protection and an apron for, body protection. There is a chance. So we know this is a restaurant, and there might be like a waiter's apron or something like that, or from the cooks in the kitchen. I think a better chance would be like a butcher shop, but man, I obviously not familiar with the map at all to see where this could be. So I think we're gonna check this area, see what we can find. And if there's nothing here, I think we're probably heading up to this area. Someone even suggested, hey, a university, if something like that exists, maybe they have, like a laboratory section, like a physics department, chemistry department, or something like that. But I don't think I've ever seen lab coats or aprons kind of things. Like lab coats we have, but they don't count for what we need. The other thing I was just frustrated with, this is green on the map here, and we know this is a restaurant. Restaurants, I want to say, aren't they normally yellow for like hospitality? I'm actually not sure now that I think about it further. Yeah, let me just get my colors straight in good old Rosewood. Yeah, this is a restaurant here. One of those before in a pizza roll restaurants. So they're usually yellow. Unfortunately, here we know this is a restaurant, but it's green on the map, so I can't 100% just go by the colors of the map and work my way through this way. Just a matter of driving around the map a little bit and exploring, I guess. Yeah, that's not full on water, but enough water for this little adventure. Yeah, and then there's the goggles, which I'm not sure if there's any sort of guaranteed spawn. We'll just have to keep our eyes open, and that's got to be good enough. And by the way, I'm sure there's going to be more situations like this where, we get to the next stage and suddenly the game's like, yeah, by the way, but do you have X? And it's like, okay. Let me get X. Which is fine, right? I didn't expect this to be a, okay, we've got everything, now just grind through until you have the cure. And it gives us opportunity to collect some more samples. Maybe collect some more electrical stuff. We'll have to see. Bucket is not something I've seen very often in a restaurant counter. No, we're just gonna take the vegetable oil for our own needs. Yeah. But I've seen like aprons and these kind of counters before. But if they're not here, then I think this restaurant is probably a bust. I want to check out what's upstairs. Probably just more seating and maybe toilets. Ah, that's not it then. Okay. I guess we can mark this from our map. Check mark behind this. I think I want to go into this store one more time. I know we've been in here before, but there was a lot of clothing stuff, and I think work-related clothing. So there's a slight chance that some of the stuff might be here, although it was, yeah, I think it was like the military clothing stuff. Hi. Looking for something in particular? Just browsing, okay. Right, so I think, let me just have another quick look at the map. Like, as interesting as the fire station is, if we want to actually focus on our objective, let's head up here, see what these kind of things are. And this. Hi guys, bye guys. Oh, I also remember that there was a bunch of zombies stood on the streets here. Trailer looks fire. Sort of weird shop with like comfy seating in the back. There's a pizza whirl. You know what? That scene sounds actually promising. Coming behind after me? No. Okay. Turned around just in time. Let's get the blood samples. Need to double check the recipes if that will work. Right, I think it was for when making the acid, right? That acid. Alright, I need to do a little bit of searching again. I know we were mixing some sort of chemistry here from our chemistry. Stuff. Pizza World server apron. That is what we just picked up, isn't it? Okay. That was way faster than I thought it might be. Safety goggles, shooting glasses, ski goggles, wear goggles. Oh, hello there. That's kind of a little bit awkward, you know. I thought this was be a day-filling activity, finding that bloody apron, and you know, barely midday, and we already found what we're looking for. So I actually think I'm gonna head back down. There was a hardware store, and I want to say that is something that might have safety goggles. Oh, there's a fast fireman. No, he's like too fast for his own good. Somebody probably on the other side of the fence making angry zombie sounds. Are there any other zombie sounds? Don't think I've ever heard happy zombie sounds. Alright, you know, now that we're here anyway. I'm curious to see what's in here. Yeah, I'm not sure I actually want to climb through that window. That close to the action. I don't have a window break, I just don't see where they broke. We're gonna have most of our test tubes full very soon. Oh, this is another band related thing, right? There's a drum kit back there. Probably amplifiers and stuff. A music shop. Now, if they had my mixtape, they would need safety goggles here. Playing that, but I don't think they have, and I don't think they do. On the right side, we can... No, actually, why am I picking up cat beans? That's kind of waste of storage space. I thought it was corned beef. Enjoy the little things, right? So hey, we found a bottle of Coke. I wonder if these things can be disassembled here. Can be. Did not expect that. That's already now electrical level 6. Oh, we can make the big remote. Oh, things are looking great. Can't wait. Oh, there's a sizable group there. A sizable group, I mean 6 zombies. That was not the best place to stop the car. I think I'm gonna stop looting the zombies here in favor of actually getting where we're going to. I need some room here. So I think the chances, or the odds of finding like a random pair of glasses on any of these guys are probably somewhat limited. So I'd rather go for building. And again, I'm not sure we actually have any test tubes left. I don't see any. Alright, so one more time down this road. I don't like this. There's too many angles from which the zombies were coming from here. We're in concentration mode, which always means commentary mode goes a little bit to the back seat. Yeah, okay, no more test tubes. There's like 1 or 2 still in that building. If you ever wanted firefighter gear, this would be a good place to get it. But then again, firefighter gear is kind of bad. A lot of people use it because it has really high bite and scratch resistance, but it's super heavy. It has bad temperature temperature modifiers, so you're probably always getting sweaty and warm in that. And it also reduces your combat speed. And that is your movement speed while in combat stance. And that's, for me, like the biggest factor of nope. Safety goggles. There you go. Well, that little adventure barely took a day here. Since I'm here now and I have what I was looking for, I might as well take a brief look at the fire station. Wow, that was real smart. You reloaded the magazine with 6 shots in it. Do not have a full magazine anymore. Oh yeah, okay. 1 of 3, 1 of 6. I think we can just melee the inside, right? There won't be that many back in there. Most of them probably came out. I don't even care about the electronics now anymore. Can't pick up any more blood. Don't care about electronics. We've got the apron and the goggles. Can just ignore zombies on the ground. Just checking those guys here for anyone having a key to the building. There we go. What are they? It's the fire station. A bunch of shotgun ammo. Watching the wrong caliber of shotgun. Mixed shotgun. Okay. Also assets. Yeah, shall we take this? I really thought I disabled in the settings all the other versions that only 12G should show up, but that didn't quite work. Oh, handgun ammo. Yeah, we're not using handguns at the moment. We might go back, since we're going fairly quickly through our ammo reserves. And we still have the 45 caliber handguns as one of our weapon alternatives. How many are there? Okay, let's back up a little bit. Because I'm getting nervous about those stairs here. I think there might be some people above us. And they're making those sounds. Why is it? Well, there's someone trapped inside the pillar. Wouldn't be the first time. Like, every shelf has like a shotgun ammo container. Almost every shelf. I'm gonna nuts in case we want any more ammo. But it's all the wrong. Oh, no solar panel. Weight 5. Almost broken brick hammer there. Yeah, we have several acid type ingredients in here. I should follow my own advice and not you know, only loot cleared buildings and not try to loot while the other half of the building is still full of zombies. But also, you know, want to get something looked at before I had to head back home. Reloading press even. I think we come to the conclusion that there's a lot of stuff here that might be useful. Nothing we immediately desperately need to pick up now. I think that's good enough for my curiosity. No, that's not where it's open. This is where it's open. Okay. Turn that light on, turn that light off. Oh, I think I took the wrong turn there. Driving back to the old base. Let's just say I wanted to make at least some sort of a tour around the outer wall to make sure there are no zombies there. Yeah, let's go with that. Looks like we're gonna have another rainy day coming in here. Anyway, that's weapon shells in here, scrap electronics. Don't throw the garbage bags in here. This is all stuff we take to the lab. Oh, we still have 80 boxes? Okay. Maybe, oh, and our... Oh no, our storage is full. Well, I gotta think of a solution for that. Actually have to properly move into the building and get some storage there. Alright, let's put the apron in here, put the glass test tubes. Bottles. Oh, this is also full. Okay, guess we're starting the floor storage, even though I don't like it. Damn disorganized. That's all I'm gonna say. I like having the extra points, but man, it can be annoying. Anyway. Somewhere over here I could reasonably put the scrap electronics without feeling too bad about it. Okay, let's just open those boxes. I'm just gonna quickly prep here for the next day. Get a few more boxes. It's 200 shots, you know, let's take another 5. Why did you unpack that much? Normally you only unpack as many as you need to load all the magazines. It's kind of weird. Also getting chilly outside now. October. Autumn is finally here, I guess. Alright, so I'm just wondering how I want to best do this. Because I think it's probably not the most interesting thing to watch me search through the menus here, trying to find the right thing. So I might just do some mixing of the basic, like the intermediate ingredients, right? Like the various acids, etc., etc., and then and try to understand the order and what's needed for what. And yeah, when I get back, we'll just do the actual research. Now there's a good chance, again, that we're gonna be kind of locked by first aid levels, right? So we're gonna need the first aid 7. And it looks like it's fairly easy to get, right? We just need blood plasma, antibodies, sodium hydrochloride, hypochlorite, not hydro, that's something else. It's an important difference. Yeah, we might actually just be then hard locked by the first aid skill. But maybe creating the vaccines gives me first aid, like a good amount of first aid XP, I don't know. If it's just going to be like 5 XP here and you've got to do autopsies to level up, then I'll have to think about something. Like the pure idea of just, you know, time investment of just grinding up first aid might take a little bit longer than I like. That being said, something that we did so far has given us a fair amount of XP already towards level 4. So I'll play around a little bit with this. So probably going to be a day I won't be recording. And then we'll see what we can do in our little laboratory. Meanwhile, I also realize it is almost, you know, early October, middle of October. And we haven't had a single radio incident this game. I'm fairly certain our previous run, where we had, I think, 2 radio incidents, including the one where we had to head out and repair the radio station. That run wasn't that long, right? I think we were still within the first 2 months. So yeah, not sure what's up with that. But yeah, an early morning, a rainy day, I'll do some lab work, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.